谢谢你们来听我这个讲座，谢谢你们的时间。我们这个讲座都会非常的短，这个应该就是说是跟你们分享一些经验吧。这个正文部分是非常的短，如果是你们有问题的话，可以完了以后再问我，我会很高兴。这个如果是可以的话，可以吗？
可以。
关于我们在 Billquick 下面输进去我们所做的这些工作的具体的介绍的时候呢，有一些总的原则是我们都应该熟悉，而且总是让他们来指导我们的每次输入。关于这个呢，其实我们律师事务所有一个非常非常好、很详细的，也很多页的一个介绍。是我入职的时候，我当时看到这个介绍，我不知道你们有没有。如果没有，你们可以来找我，我可以给你们复印。我总结了一下它 general guidelines， 基本上这样4条。第一个就是说，在 Billquick 上面说的这些服务的介绍都是非常重要的。我们不要认为只有实体性的法律服务，还有我们给客户准备的文件那些才重要。实际上，因为我们律师其实做这些事情，当然一方面是服务客户，解决一些问题，另外一些为了我们为我们自己，我们也需要收到钱。那我们在介绍我们所做的服务的时候呢，我们的介绍做得好不好，那么跟客户愿意不愿意付钱其实非常有关系。如果我们把这个服务的介绍做得非常好，那么客户他就会觉得他接受的东西值得这个我们所要求的金额。所以说，第一点就是这个本身这个事情很重要。
Switch to English.
We're just beginning, but they have agreed it's better to deliver in Chinese. And do you all agree?
Chinese.
Then how about we switch back to English? We are just I just told them that our firm has a very comprehensive description about how to describe the efforts on the Billquick. It consists of a lot of pages, and this I've read when I joined this company newly. I'm not sure whether all of you have them. If it's not available to you, you may come to me, and I'll be happy to make copies to you. I think it's really a very good guideline to making descriptions on the Billquick. Next, we have just talked about the first point of the general guidelines. We should always remember when we make those efforts. Description. First is to assume the description is as important as the other deliverables. While the most important part of our service itself and to give substantive legal opinion, legal service, and other documents are very important to our clients. Also, we lawyers and as law firm, it's important for us to receive the attorney fee, which is worthy our service. But client will decide whether our service is worthy the amount we request, partly upon our description of the service we have rendered. On one hand, they will get impression how the service is when they actually receive the service. The second, when they receive our bill, when he reviews those descriptions, it will also influence his judgment on whether the service is worthy the amount requested. So we should always assume that the description is also an important part of our work. The second general guideline is we should try to make the description as acceptable to you yourself if you are the client. I think it's really difficult for me to present something which myself will find unacceptable to me. So one standard to judge whether wherever or whatever, either it's a description of the efforts or deliverable itself, my standard would be, if I am the reader, I'm the acceptor, whether I will I will like it. If I like it, I think it should be presentable to the client. The third one, the description should be accurate in a good prose and free from mistakes, either in content or formally. As the descriptions, our biddings are also a reflection of the level of our firm and of the attorney. If it contains a lot of mistakes, which can be very casual spelling mistake, or grammar mistake, or misinput, this gives the client's impression that this attorney is very casual one, not that serious and firm. Lack of quality control, I think this is not good for them to arrive at the conclusion that the service is worthy the amount. The last guideline I would recommend is to protect sensitive information, not to give legal opinion, not to disclose any confidential information in the import. Because the import are to be reviewed by the accounting people, financial people. Maybe they don't belong to the people of the client, who should know the substantive part of the legal service we have rendered.